Your 2020 Women's National Championships. I'm Ian Anderson. Joining me is Corey Merle. We're looking at our round 2 league card, and Paige Pierce has been Paige Piercing all over these guys.
She's going straight fierce mode right now, and not to be surprised though. She generally excels in the more open style, like OB-laden golf.
Yeah.
But all these ladies are here to play. Wow, she is 4 strokes ahead of them this round though. You're not kidding. She's going straight fierce mode.
Yes, she is. And this is another great Paige Pierce hole, Corey.
Yeah, 329-foot par 4. Untraditional as far as like length to par ratio, but the thing is, if you do not land in bounds off your tee, you are re-throwing. So big numbers here if you can't quite get your drive in, but eagle opportunities if you really just throw a 300-foot hyzer.
Yeah, for me, it's a really easy 9 opportunity. Look at Katrina.
We're not going to talk about that, Ian.
Oh, man. Here's Katrina embarrassing me even more with a great drive. Oh.
There you go. It really is shameful considering how many times you threw OB from this exact tee.
That's right here. This is where I did it. Paige Pierce. This looks really good
to me. And there's really no reason why, in my opinion, off the bricks. I think the entire FPO field should be eagling this hole. It's wide open, 320-foot hyzer. If you're Heather, though, you're throwing it safe, and you're just taking your birdie, and you're moving on.
Missy looks to be attacking, though.
I mean, for me, especially if you throw righty backhand, there's no reason not to attack it.
Yeah.
It
a little high.
Yeah, a little high, but,
Is it in?
It's in. They're all in. Oh, no. They're out.
Oh.
I was mistaken.
Throwing 3 here. This looks like the business, though.
That looks a better shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
Pink.
Nice.
Yeah, should be drop-in par.
So Heather, playing it the other way, will be throwing her second shot onto this green.
She's just so smooth with the putter throws. Mm-hmm. I talked about leading your receiver in videos past. She's so good at that. Just like throwing it out wide and swooping it back in.
Cap for eagle. Oh, it's going to be a birdie.
Oh, she knew it too.
And still losing a stroke to the leader because she's got to tap an eagle. Good save by Missy there. That's a 4, right? Saving par?
Yep. Not too terrible saving par considering you were re-teeing for 3.
Yeah. And Heather, that's her game plan. She did it.
Yep. Calculated and executed.
And then Paige still not out, even though she's...
Yeah, Jesus. She's like on the second level of bricks.
Unbelievable. Paige Pierce, guys.
Man, just look at the raw.
She's such an outlier, man. Just,
No, she really is. It just seems like disc golf, or her body and disc golf grew together in a way that just nobody else in this division does or
has gotten there. Yeah, it's wild, man. Holy 11, a lot of things going on here, Corey.
A lot of things, a lot of changes throughout the years too, or I guess really from last year to this year. All of this out of bounds is just hazard. So you're going to play from your lie with the stroke penalty. For the WNC, we're going to see a lot of layups down to this low left side, a layup over the hazard again, and then chip onto the green for the birdie 4. Really don't think anyone's going to get too aggressive as, gosh, an eagle just seems so improbable.
Paige just laying up to the flat spot at the bottom there and probably just crushing it from there, right?
I don't even think she's going to be crushing it too much, honestly. She'll
think
probably go... Yeah, I could even see like putter up to the basket.
Huh, all right. Same thing there from Kat.
Yep, and you can see how close they're getting to that hazard. There's no real reason to push it right to the edge. Just throw it in the sweet spot and move on.
Heather playing up the flat spot on the top, hopefully, or close to it anyway.
Yeah, for the lefty, she wants a little bit more room to work on that left side, not just being right on that tree line.
And Missy going to be hanging out with Paige and Katrina. A little shorter than optimal.
Yeah, a little shorter than they are.
Looks to be going mid here for her second shot.
Yeah, mid her fairway, something. She's just got to put a move on it, though, because she was a ways back. Oh, no.
Yeah. Maybe
So
off
she's
the
throwing
game
4
plan.
from there.
Yeah, didn't really adjust to a higher speed disc, possibly.
No. Yep, you like this, though. Going back to a putter shot right over.
Heather, looking at her second.
So she is going driver here. Oh, be nice, though. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, man. I was hoping that long grass was going to keep her out.
Yeah, really. She didn't quite push it left enough. You got to trust the disc a little more than that.
Cat's ripping here, Corey.
That's going, I think, another H1 V2. Overstable, spiking it into the good spot.
That'll work. Missy throwing 4.
Push in there. That's inside the circle.
She's got that. Paige, this will be her third. It's a tough stick on this green with a backhand. Uh-oh. Nestle
Just
inbounds.
stick on the fairway. Just stick in there.
Oh, no.
Golly. Not what you want to see. I mean, she threw 2 great shots and just couldn't quite execute that third one.
Yeah, bit of an unforced error there. Heather throwing 4.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Kat, this will be her third. That's a pretty upshot.
It is. She just really throws those sidearm approaches well. It's really showing this tournament because there is a lot of wide open space for her to, choose her own adventure, but it just looks good and clean.
Paige Pierce.
She wanted it. I wanted it. Unfortunately, she is going to take the bogey, though.
Yep. Missy with another good putt from her.
She says, out of bounds. It's all good. Take the par anyway.
Heather also had a hazard stroke, but she'll also take a par. Same deal for Paige here. Oh, that is a bogey, isn't it?
Bogey. Yeah. Still, though, 4 strokes, and 5 strokes, just all with the added penalty.
Yep. And Katrina will be getting, 2 strokes
on
Paige
2 strokes
right here.
on Paige, stroke on everyone else.
We'll take that.
And you notice all those little green donuts in the bottom left? She's streaking, Ian.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
She filled it up. I think you get, a prize when you do that.
4 for 4. She gets a prize.
You do.
And that's a special shout out from us.
Good job, Katrina. That was awesome, though.
Yeah. And a good stretch, honestly. What is that? 7, 8, 9, or 8, 9, 10, 11. Getting her into hole 4 or hole 12, though. This is a much tougher par 4 than the last hole is a par 5. The tee shot, one of the coolest tee shots on the course, though, forces you into bending it a little bit left to right onto this strip of a landing zone. Then you have to throw over the hazard hill onto this little peninsula of a green. No reprieve, though. Neither shot you feel safe because if you hyzer left or if you ante too much right off the tee, you're in trouble. Hyzer left, ante too much off the second shot, you're in trouble. So got to stay focused on this one.
This one is fading away from the basket, making that second shot a little longer.
She is safe, though.
It's definitely safe, but that's going to be a really tough birdie. Heather?
With the picture-in-picture popping on. You can see that focused look. And she's fine. Base of the hill. Unlikely to birdie, but, again, probably not playing for that with her distance.
Yeah. Missy needs a little more flip, but still should be fine, right?
Yep. I mean, she's going to kind of be in the Heatherland just at the bottom here. You can see that's the old drop zone for the when it was out of bounds on the right side. You could just have to rethrow from that drop zone over and over again. God, this used to be just a blow-up hole and a half.
And there's the shot you need, making its way down the fairway. A little bit of turn.
Exactly. Yep. You saw hers just bending left to right that whole way.
Heather's second. I got to imagine she's playing this for 4.
Yep, just slapping it up at hill. That's all in bounds up there. You just got to play up that chute, and now just a little putter approach to the basket.
And Katrina barely staying out of the hazard, throwing her second shot.
Yep, and you notice that she's throwing at hyzer, trying to go up and around. You notice she is stepping in the hazard. There's no need to take a meter. You can throw from in there. It's not like out of bounds to where you get stroked if you're standing in it.
Oh my goodness.
Golly.
U.S. Open grass got her, Corey.
Yep.
And Missy not throwing from the drop zone, but her lie instead. And she's also playing for 4 smartly.
Yep, playing it safe. It really is. It's about 300 feet uphill, though, the whole way. It's definitely farther than hole 10, the OB clearance.
And Paige with that monster drive. Is this goated for hazard as well, though?
It's going
Ooh.
perfect.
That is
it's just going
fantastic. Wow. Beautifully done by Paige. Looking at Heather. Trying to get in position for the par save. Yeah.
Yeah, she's right there.
I think that's in her game plan as a par on this hole.
Yep, she went clinical on it, man. It's like hole 10. I mean, hole 11 she played great. It just was about an inch hazard. So,
Yeah.
She's throwing clean right now.
Cat for the par. Dude.
Wow, look at the commitment. I mean, honestly, she misses. That's rolling into the hazard.
She is so good. Incredible.
Disc golf's better when Katrina's hitting her putts, dude. It just
Isn't it? Yeah. And Paige Pierce with a birdie. That's a separator hole for her. Like, not many ladies are getting this one.
100%. And especially important to come back after that bogey.
Yeah.
She was disappointed in herself. The par 5, hole 11 is routine for her. So making that mistake and then coming back here with the huge birdie on 12, that's big time.
That it is. Pushing that lead back out to 8 after Cat cut it to 7. Here's Heather with her par.
Katrina, though, still playing hot. She went 4 birdies in a row, and this one she got in 3 shots. It just, she took the penalty stroke.
Love to see it.
The chains splashing around in slow-mo is like one of the coolest things in sports, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like a collision in the NFL in slow-mo looks crazy, but dude, a chains blowing up is so cool.
Watching how the disc nestles in or doesn't in the chains,
dude, it's so cool.
It's definitely dynamic. Hole 13, man. This is the cool tee pad.
Oof, this is the cool tee pad, elevated. So it was funny. We got up here. We're all like, ooh, it's so much fun to throw up here. Heather's like, yeah, real fun. I can just throw a sidearm hyzer.
Oh,
Yay.
Heather. Oh, poor Heather.
For the lefty, it's like you can't even do the fun turning, like unfolding
Oh.
downhill shot.
Dang. Paige looks like she might have gotten into the woods there.
She's, if nothing else, she's right on the woods line, and she's going to have the tough footing. But I think she might be all right, especially, this one, par 5, 722 feet. Distance, not going to be the killer here. If she can get up and around to that corner, she'll have, almost a look at 3, really.
This is a nice sidearm from Heather. Don't be complaining about this. This is great.
Oh, it's not that she can't throw the shot. It's just not entertaining to just chunk a sidearm hyzer out there.
Yeah, true.
Which is likely what Missy's going to be doing, just of the backhand variety. Throwing something out there and just dropping it back in.
Little mild hyzer.
I really want to see someone go for the green off this tee, though. It feels like it feels possible, right?
Give me double G. I bet he gets there.
Yeah, it probably going to take someone like that.
Yep. Heather, trying to get around this guardian tree.
Ooh, slow down for her, slowed.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Absolutely calculated. That was her plan the whole time.
I did not think it was getting so close out of her hand.
Yeah, it just kept sliding. I mean, it's pretty skippy. The grass dies out a little bit, especially hit that cart path. It can just go flying towards the road.
Yep. Cat making the tree as well. Missy looking for a similar result.
Well-rounded game too. She's got the backhand. That's a nice flick right into the landing zone. I mean, she's got to look at 3.
She does. So Paige, like we mentioned, got into the woods a little bit, slightly out of position. Let's see what she does.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a par 5. Remember, so just needs to get on the green with this shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Keep off the road.
Is this gonna work?
Push it. It's gonna have to get skippy. Oh, it does not work.
Ouch. That's
You
gonna
hate
bleed
to
some
see
strokes
it,
to the
man.
gang here.
I'm telling you, the curb. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my
no.
gosh. I just was talking up those sidearm approaches. She clips the No.
Are you
what?
kidding, Missy?
We're devolving, Ian. We're devolving.
It looked like they were all gonna get so many strokes on Paige here.
Now Heather's like, okay, so I can pick up like 7 on the card with this putt?
And this is a jump up for eagle for her.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Tap and birdie. Whatever. I'll
Yeah.
take 3.
That's looking really good right now. Missy for par from 68. What? Oh my gosh.
Missy, show him how it's done. World putting champion, no biggie. That's one of the craziest comebacks. Like the fluffiest upshot I've ever seen to like smack down pure in the heart from 70.
That's so right. Let's see if Paige can do the same thing. Of course you can. Of course. Of course you can. Oh my gosh, man.
Okay. Was there ever
so
a doubt,
good.
Ian?
No,
this
there
is the
really
play.
wasn't.
You lay up out of bounds and then you chip in your par.
Nobody big putts Paige Pierce.
Let's go 3 in a row. Come on, Cat.
Come on,
Give me
Cat.
some. Outside the circle, obviously.
Oh, that was a great bid, though.
Heather, just the absolutely boring birdie.
Played that so well.
So well, but gosh, she thought she was getting multiple strokes on people, and really she gets, 2 on Cat, but everyone else just the single stick.
That's true, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That was looking real scary for a while. Oh,
Here we
good.
go.
I'm
Run
glad
it
you got
back.
this one. Full extension, full commit.
And look at no jump, nothing. Just stand
You're
and
r-
deliver from outside.
Those Colorado disc golfers, man, she's like Eagle. Remember?
I know.
that 90
Well, it's
foot.
like, oh, we're not at elevation? This thing floats forever.
Oh, right. Run that thing down, young lady. What a pet.
She's like shaking her head. Wow.
Too cool. Hole 14. I almost like this one better than the USDGC. I don't know.
Says the noodle arm himself. No. But this is honestly one of the biggest differences in holes between the two. It's probably, 415 from the USDGC.
Too far?
Layout. The WNC, though, 261. Really a chip shot around the tree, whichever angle you feel best with. You can throw the lefty gap. You can throw the righty gap. You just got to land it on this touchy green.
Heather coming off that stroke on the card last hole. Looking to keep it going.
This looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Prime time.
Paige taking the other way, but also throwing a backhand.
Scooch, skittle.
Yep.
Perfect. You want to be on the long side of the path. If you are short of it, it's a sketchy putt.
Yes, it is. We've seen some disaster happen over there. Great one by Missy.
Now, perfect knurl there.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, come on. 3 or 4 for 4, Cat. Let's do this thing.
Looks like she's going putter at
Yep.
mid at most.
Likely that. No, it's definitely her little throwing putter. Green. I think it's a PA1, kind of more of a stable disc, but yeah, great spot to be. Wow, that was like a crazy smooth cut. Just like transported her here.
Uh-huh. Oh, unfortunately, coming up a little short there. And she'll do a little quick tap out.
I'm more in favor of this style of finish than
Me too.
making people wait. Like if you miss a putt and it chunks low, get up there, tap it out, and get off.
Just get her done. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah. Let's clean up later. There is Paige with her birdie putt. Heather should have the same result here in a second.
And in golf, that's how they do it. You miss right next to the basket or right next to the cup. You walk over, you tap it in, and you move
You're right.
on. You let other people do their work.
Yeah.
Heather, great birdie.
Sure was. Missy, even better.
Yeah, 3 out of 4. Obviously, Katrina disappointed. That's going to drop her 10 strokes off the lead.
Ooh.
Wow. I mean, she is now still in second place, but only a stick over Heather. And, who knows who's playing well off the chase card. There's a lot of great golfers out here.
There are. Heather, Sarah Hochul was lurking down there.
Yep, Sarah Hokum. We've got,
Kona was
you
out
can't
there.
even Kona's out there. She was lacing shots. You can't overlook Owen Scoggins out of
right,
Southern
man.
California.
So glad Owen's back on the scene.
Me too.
So good.
And I'm so glad that we're out at hole 15. One of my favorite holes on the course. It's so demanding, both first and second shots. And, in my opinion, the coolest green, because I like me a guarded green.
It's
Triple
definitely
Mando
that.
off the tee. It's definitely that. Yeah, it can get dark during the evening, too. Triple Mando off the tee, so you want to throw a laser straight that has a little bit of a left finish, and then you're just making your way with whatever your lie is after that.
Heather trying to flip one through the triple Mando, and I don't think she
Did it miss it? Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
She's going to have a chance to save par, though. The drop zone this year and maybe last year as well is off to the... Oh, no.
Oh, Paige.
Is off to the right side. Paige kind of throwing right to the drop zone.
Yep. Well, opportunities. Missy? There you go.
Yeah, this is push it. Yeah, that's what you're looking
go.
for. Oh, to get in the
I thought it kept going.
yeah, I thought it kept going too. That might have been a whiff shot by the catch cam, but
Yep.
I think she's gonna be in a great spot.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
What?
What's that hit?
I don't even think there's anything to hit over there. That's like behind the Mando. That's wild, dude.
That was just like the gods of keeping the round close. Just like, yeah, you know what? We don't need this to get any
Heather
further out of here.
Young from the DZ, man.
That's a great shot, dude. It is not easy. You can see how guarded this shot is.
And she had to go to the forehand too.
Paige?
Not as good.
Oh, it pushed through all right though.
Yeah,
So
it did,
she's
but
lining up the 5. At least.
Heather's on the dance floor, man. Cat? Oh, that looks wide.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, there is nothing from that right side. If you're gonna miss, it has to be on that left side.
Missy? Speaking of misses,
There we go.
that's not one. Wow.
That is just so good. Right into that center gap. You can see there is that tunnel straight. Otherwise, you're going to have to swoop it in from that left side. Oh, Paige.
No, Paige.
I think she's in the circle, though, at least.
Yep, that is going to be a tough one. And Cat found a little window over there.
Yeah, this hole was the beginning of the end for Simon during that first round, too. You saw him just absolutely take a blow up on this hole. It started, I think it was like double bogey, triple or something. But this hole can just be so tough once you get to the green.
She almost saved par from the drop zone, man.
Yeah.
Great effort. That is Paige for a bogey. We'll be losing some strokes.
Yep. I mean, Katrina not able to make the birdie, but, you know, she'll take a stroke where she gets one. Missy as well. Nice birdie.
Yeah, getting 2 strokes on Paige right there. Getting her to 1 under on the event as well. Always nice when that happens. Get on the good side of things. Cat
Yeah,
with
and
her
makes
par.
our scores a little bit more even, and I like that.
Good point.
Yeah.
Heather cleaning up that bogue. And this made the Mando.
Boom. Yeah. That's it's about all it calls for in this hole, though. I mean, she's
Yep.
just got good form, though. It's all about the follow through, man. It's something that takes a long time to even consider because you're like, oh, what is my wrist doing? What are my feet, my hips doing? But gosh, the follow through is just where all the touch is from.
Hole 16, we're playing the short one.
Yep. So it really is it's like the natural version of what those mozzarella sticks are trying to do on
Yes.
on the MPO green. Right next to the green, you got like 4 trees, 5 feet apart. The trouble on this one is going to be the hazard to the right side of the pin. That long left really shouldn't come into play on these shots, but an overturned shot to the right or anything that clips a tree and kicks is going to be really a bogey at best.
Looks like Missy might have a long bid there for the 2. And we have...
And it depends on what angle you're coming through the trees at. If you have a tree right in front of you, you could be 30 feet with nothing.
This looks high and right. Do something
Yep.
nice.
Did that do something?
No,
did
it
something
didn't.
mean.
Dang. Heather? Keep coasting.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, dang.
Dude, she can spin it. Oh, no.
A little straighter, and that is perfect. But it's just... Oh, look at it.
Oh, she's in.
Yep.
So, nice.
Oh, yeah, great shot then. I thought it might have slid out.
Paige, probably throwing a buzz.
Crystal Fierce, is my guess, actually.
Nice.
She's got that Player of the Year stamped Crystal Fierce that looks a lot like the buzz she threw on hole 5,
Uh-huh.
but it's slow.
That's a nice little kiss.
That is, man. She had a tough little angle there, Katrina. She was in the hazard and not a really fun shot up the basket.
Oh, I thought Missy was going to get another long one on us.
She gets such good momentum on those standstills.
Yeah, they had great want. They're always like chain high chasing that thing down. Paige Pierce for the 2.
Left side. Gosh, on those ones, like you just got to tell yourself miss right if you're bending it around the tree on the
On
left
those
side.
Annie putts, yeah.
Yeah, you just got to overcommit almost.
It just rollers out of the chains otherwise.
Good putt by Heather though.
Good 2. Stroke on the card. Look at her scorecard. Not bad either. 3 birds
Yeah,
in the boat.
I mean that one red blemish, and that was almost a par save, you know.
Yeah, true. Cat, this will be for her par save. Oh, no time wasted there.
Nope, and that's the range that was giving her trouble in years past. But I'm telling you what, cleaned up and just like a revitalized person on the green.
It feels like it. It feels like a new Katrina. It's great to watch.
All right, this one's on me. I did hit the button to switch out of slow-mo on this one putt today, but it won't happen again. My apologies.
Hey, it worked. Hole 17, the hole out here.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is where dreams are made and nightmares are born. Although, really, even the dreams are kind of nightmarish because it's like an anxiety-ridden dream. So today we are playing to the shorter, more right position. You could call it more safe, but it's almost closer to the short out of bounds, which makes it easier maybe mentally to lay up into the fat chunk of the island down there. But otherwise, running your putt back is a horror story because you're putting right at that out of bounds. And if you miss it, you're re-putting.
Nice to see Heather make it. Missy going for the forehand play. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, no. Out of the hand. She knew it. Zeus, no more.
That's right where mine landed.
Oh, hey, you got yours back.
I did get it back. Hopefully she got hers too. Here is Paige.
Going to that same Raptor she's thrown a couple times through on hole 1, most notably.
Got it
Nice
out
and
flat and hard.
Yep.
Go in.
Whoa.
Oh, buddy.
Whew. We saw our round 1 FPO card play it maybe the best I've ever seen it. 3 birdies and a par, but all 4 inside the circle. There's just no fear right now.
That's so good. Cat with that tasty forehand of hers.
Oh my gosh, too. I like that shot the best.
Yeah, me
personally,
too.
Of all those, the like high floaty sidearm.
Yeah, it's not going to skip long. Like Heather put it a little low. I was afraid it was going to
Me too.
get out the
100%.
backside. So WNC is playing a little bit different than USDGC. You take it out to that drop zone, and then the other drop zone. That didn't just happen.
Oh, it did.
Oh,
It did. And this is just so brutal.
I
Run
don't
it
get
back
this
and
one.
Cut it again.
yeah. I feel like you've already made the island. You should get to play it nicely. Yeah.
Listen, Ian, you think logic and reason based, and some of these holes aren't on that same plane.
Oh, I'm glad that one did go out.
God, I'm over here like holding my breath on these putts.
You and Alyssa right there.
Yeah. I know, it's funny. Every time we got to this green, we'd all just shoop right next to each other, film all these putts.
Great birdie from Paige right there, man. That's such a nice bonus to get a 2 on 17.
Yep, it really is. I mean, just the amount of 5s, 7s, 8s that have been taken on this hole. Getting a 2 is just a moral victory, if nothing else.
Yep. But Katrina's birdie will keep that lead at 10 and keep her one. Actually, she's going to have a couple strokes on Heather now, isn't she? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Heather's taking it. Yeah, that's 3 strokes on her. And God, it's so tragic because they all made the green, but that's what happens. You know, those hay bales are devastating.
Oh, Missy didn't, but yeah.
Yeah.
Paige. Perfect putt. As Pavo looks on.
Shouts to Pavo, our Charlotte syndicate of Central Coast.
Yeah, doing some great A-cam on USDGC and WNC.
Mm-hmm.
Killing it up there. Hole 18, man. What a great finishing hole.
Wow, one of my favorite holes we play on tour. It's one of the most unique shapes you're going to see too. Throwing off the dock, you're going to want to put it as high as you can onto the hill while still being safe. You can see how grainy and dark this drone footage is. That's because the amount of tree coverage on this green is so dense. Your upshot is so likely to leak into that tree line on the left, which of course is out of bounds. So you're looking at maybe 3 conservative shots up this hill to where you can have a look at the birdie, but that green doesn't get any easier.
Paige Pierce with the buzz. Does that stay in?
It is
Barely.
in, but very pinched.
Yeah. Katrina?
Should be noted, this is a par 5 as compared to the par 4 in the USDGC. So, a little bit less pressing to get a huge distance off the tee and more just get it in bounds and give yourself a good shot at throwing it up to the top of the hill.
Heather? Get around that bush. Oh, yeah, she's fine.
Yep. I mean, really just objective number 1, get it up and around that bush, over the water and in bounds. Anything after that is gravy.
Usually at least one person throws OB, but WNC lead card doing their lead card things.
Showing them why you're here, that's for sure.
Missy's second.
Ooh,
Again, a really
be
tough
nice
shot.
on the hill, though. Be nice on the hill.
Looks like she stayed in.
The angle control on the second shot's so tough. If it's
Oh,
coming
isn't
in
it?
backhand with cut, it's trouble. If it's coming in sidearm with hyzer, it can be trouble. That's good, though. Nice.
Little forehand up from her for there. Katrina? This is an attacking shot.
Yeah, Katrina needs strokes, though. She can... Oh, my gosh.
What? Dude.
Hold on. There.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, Katrina, she is impressive this round.
Oh, Paige.
Pretty much all the time, but
Stick to the
she's
plan.
been throwing some great ones, and that is not a great one, Corey.
No, that's in the bushes. And with Katrina in position, I mean, we could see some stroke swinging here.
Definitely. Missy, is that going to get back in bounds? No. Oh, it is?
Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Never a doubt, Ian.
That tree's out of bounds, man.
And spit it right back in.
That is fantastic. Heather Young doing Heather Young things, just playing smart, great, accurate golf.
Yeah, you really want to cheat as far as you can up the hill and just let it ride down it. Let gravity do its thing.
Paige throwing 4, so still has a chance to save 5, but I'm laying that up.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think with the stroke lead you have and, you put together already a clean round, just chip it up. Take the bogey.
Missy? Oh, nice.
Stop.
Yeah.
It's so downhill, Ian. Like, even
Oh,
the
yeah.
video doesn't do it justice. It's, like, hard to walk on.
It is definitely. Paige, she runs this?
Pagey poo.
Ooh. Oh, that got OB?
It snuck out of bounds, and now she has a sketchy putt coming back.
For 7 then?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, yeah.
How did she hit that? Paige Pierce, man. She's got kind of like that Macbeth thing where you give her like a weird putt and she'll hit it. You know?
Or yeah, just an anger putt. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Any
that
putt
too.
that's like that has slighted her, she's gonna knock in.
Yep. And a great birdie from Heather, man.
That's just a
textbook.
clinical way to play the hole. Exactly. Textbook, lefty up the hill, lefty up the side, and then little sidearm, good to go.
That's an eagle, right? That is a
Wow.
freaking eagle.
Wow. And that's a 3 compared to a 7, 4 strokes on the last hole.
Wow. That's USDGC
Katrina.
and WNC, though.
You're not kidding. She's got renewed life. All it takes is one kooky hole, and you're back in this thing.
What an amazing eagle to finish her round. That is awesome.
She actually does have one eagle per round, and it's not even on the easy eagle hole.
This was no easy putt for Paige, but she made it work. Save that 7. Oh, that was perfect, actually.
Yeah, no, I mean, right in the heart of the chains, just over it, but was never going to miss.
And there are your scores after 2. That lead's cut down to 6. It was a lot bigger, but it's 6 right now. And we'll be watching Heather Young, and you mentioned her own Scoggins, Corey.
Nice, yeah, great to see Owen Scoggins up here. Her and Ellen Widboom tying both first and second round, but obviously Owen been in the game a little bit longer than Ellen, so due to that PDGA number, we're going to see her on lead card, slinging sidearms and jamming putts. She is so fun to watch.
She's the best, man. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed round 2. We'll catch you in round 3.